on television.
Hold on. What's that? What is it? No, it's an M3. What's this?
Tomorrow.
A Camaro.
Yeah.
Ah, you'll get there.
I know what we do.
What?
Put cars on the television.
Do you want to put cars on television?
Yeah.
And watch it? Yeah, let's do it.
Yes, but I want to make it dry.
You want to play the PlayStation?
Yeah.
No, not until tonight.
I want to play this.
No, you play it all day. When you're washing the car, the only way to do it is hand wash it. Yeah, you could use a machine, you could use a brush, but you're only half doing it. And I think the extra work pays off. You have to look after your paintwork. How cool is that?
I want more motorbike, Daddy.
You want a motorbike?
Yeah.
But you're too small for a motorbike.
I want a tender motorbike.
I pretend.
Yeah.
So you want a toy? Would it do if it was this size?
Oh, a big one.
A big pretend motorbike?
Yeah.
You'd have to make noise.
No, it doesn't make noise.
So just like an electric one.
Yeah.
If you ask Santi, write a letter to Santi and say, I want a motorbike. And you never know, if you're a good boy, he might get you one. But is it possible for you to be good? Unless you're eating ice cream, then he's really good. Aren't you? You're making a dog's dinner with that. Ah, Clark, you're dropping it everywhere, you big eagle. Look. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? There's nothing like being on top of the mountain watching the sun come up over the horizon. That's where he's going to burst through, right there. And there's my machine heating up. Because I never turn on the night heater. You know, this morning was a lot different. There was a nip in the air. That was the first wintry morning. I know this because my nipples became hard. So to counteract that, I massaged and caressed, which backfired on me because then I became aroused. I had to go back in and have a wank, which in turn made me late. Nearly. Come on, McCormick. Show your puss. The evening was a roller coaster of emotions for me. Vicky went to work, so I met the kids their dinner, and I decided to get them to watch a movie that I loved when I was small, The Dark Crystal. And they adored it. I was delighted, because it was made back in 1982. Anyway, that was a good emotion. Put them to bed, and went down the rabbit hole again, and I read this article about spiders. And I fucking hate spiders. Hate them. Anyway, for years people used to think spiders used to manipulate the air currents, shite out their web, and they go floating off, dispersing wherever. But it didn't explain why they were finding them up so high, or so far away, or floating along without any wind. Them little hairy fucking 8-legged biting bastards have evolved to manipulate the magnetic field on the planet. Think about that. So if I wasn't afraid of them before, I'm fucking terrified of them now. Just think about that for a minute. Over millions of years of evolution, they have manipulated their DNA, their actual molecular structure, to interact with the fucking same force that works a compass. And that's a pretty important force. Oh, we're fucking doomed. We're doomed! For everyone waiting to see the sunrise, we're all shit how we look. Because the fog just came out of nowhere and blocked everything. Fucking fog. Well, enough about the fog. What about the fucking spiders? The spiders, lads! Greg doesn't just use the knife to threaten me. He also uses it to cut his tomatoes. Just has the fresh tomatoes in his 12-year-old lunchbox and puts it on his sandwich.
Look at your lunchbox, that.
Yeah. No wife around.
Where's
to do the
she?
shopping.
Where's she?
Yesterday, she was working yesterday evening. Yesterday morning she was way too tired to do
My
anything.
woman works and she still doesn't. So excuses, that's only excuses. Just because she's useless.
I never said it wasn't.
Okay.
I had to go downtown yesterday to buy milk, and I had to buy bread, Might as well do all the shopping.
I never had to buy milk or bread.
Never. Do you bait your wife? Rain, 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 and more rain. Pain in the bollocks. The fog hasn't lifted all day either. It's dark as fuck now, lights on. Winter's here, summer's gone, evenings are fucked, the weather's balls. That's a dirty old day. Look, there's someone heading home from work. Not me. Not me. No, I'm still at it. I wasn't going to do any more than 11 or 12 hours, but now, fuck it. Said I'd push on a bit. Not like the good old days when I had no car to pay for. Now, I've got serious payments! And I have my house as well to pay for. Well, for another 9 years anyway. Jeez, am I ever going to get to the top of this hill? Yep, I'm there now. The fog is after lifting a little, so I'll just show you. Just turn off the lights now for a minute. Just turn off the old lights there for just a little minute. Right, that's Mount Rat. And you can see that glow there over the top of that mountain. That's Portlaoise. That's what that is. I'll turn back on the lights. Come on. Takes a little for him to warm up a bit. Yeah. Yeah, so, what do you think of that? And if I was to keep going up to the top of this, which I fucking won't, we'd be at the Clonaslee side, Burr, Tullamore. Just stop. I'm more interested in the Mount Rat side because that's where my dinner's getting burnt right now. Oh, John Delaney was riding the system, he's going, the FAI are a shower of bastards, no one knew that. That's a secret no one knew up until lately. Cunts. Please, will you fuck out the road? Don't you stupid cunts. Go on, will ye? Oh, stay on the road anyway. Go on, go on, go on. Go on, ye fucking eagles. Look at this shit. Not only is the car bigger, she's keeping it over even farther. That one's getting into a right dickhead now. Stick a baby in her and she thinks she can do what she wants. Look at this. Not only is the car bigger, she's keeping farther over. That one, I don't know. Stick a baby in her and she thinks she can do whatever the fuck she wants. I'm gonna go in here now and I'm gonna fucking say nothing because I'm fucking terrified of her. Here's the main man. I can't take this responsibility, Greg.
How?
Hey, Greg, that's not very nice. Look how well I'm doing.
Yeah, but you wouldn't come up and start a fire.
Well,
Keep the fire going.
still getting paid.
And you haven't drove this yoke in fucking 5 months.
That's because I'm always under so much fucking pressure to get out the timber. Because God knows Gareth's not going to fucking do it.
Gareth's too busy.
Too busy tractoring. That would want to be
He
farming.
got them earphones.
Ah, he's changed.
Changed.
He's changed. He's changed. I done great work. He's getting into the standing stuff now. It's just not fair. And the lazy cunt couldn't even walk in. He had to bring my machine. There's no justice, lads. There's no justice. There, my friends, is the great and powerful Seamus Kinsella. In my top 5 favourite digger drivers of all time. Look at him. He's a beautiful man. Not only has he great skill on a machine, but he's also a civil engineer. He's prone to working on the bogging all the time. Loves the bog. And another string to his bow is he can play a fiddle or a violin. I don't know. One's sadder. I think that's the difference. One's sadder than the other. I don't know. He's a cool dude. Love him. His brother Jack as well. Jesus. He plays something. I think it's the squeeze box. It's not. The sound fell. Probably not the best sign to be going to the bollocks here already. Just going in for a load, especially when Greg's watching. I won't bog because just drive around. I never bog. Well, that one time. Jeez, lads, just let go. Greg gets a wasp in his sights. That's it. He's not giving up until he kills it. Dead. Everyone's wondering how I proposed to Vicky. Well, look, it wasn't easy. It was a little bit pathetic. There was begging, there was, showing up late at night and just constantly pleading and begging. So I just eventually said, yeah. I said, you have a grand set of teeth on you. I'm meant to have babies. You're a good woman. You're younger than me. Right, okay, I'll do you this solid. And that's what happened. She was happy. I was happy. And
That's not how it happened.
that is how it happened.
No, it's not.
No, we did it in our favourite restaurant. And I organised for champagne and it come out with the dessert, the ring, got down on one knee, and she cried, oh you're my favourite man, I'm so lucky, man of my dreams and all that.
No,
You did cry.
I was upset. I was delighted.
She cried. She
I was
had me.
shocked.
She got me. She got me then.
You made that decision when you bought the
Got
ring.
me. It's a grand bit of a poem. I can do that. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jill forgot to take the pill, and now she has a daughter. That's not my poem, by the way. I think that was wrote by Pope John Paul II. Yeah, I hate these ads.
Why? Why?
On about how much they're saving. 800. Look.
They are in their holes.
Look at the young lad. Fuck the stuff into the trolley, little bollocks.
David, that's shocking.
Look at that cheap old tracksuit your man's wearing. I'd say no, that lad hasn't seen 800 and fucking whatever euro they saved in 4 years. That's
15
such
weeks.
A lot of 15 weeks, 800 euro, my dear man. Would you fucking stop with you, Jesus Christ? I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to process what happened to me this morning. You know, I've heard stories in the past about mystical creatures, Bigfoots, leprechauns. I never believe them, but I went to the filling station this morning. It wasn't early, but it was damn fucking early for this story. And I heard a sound. It was a familiar sound, but a sound I never heard before 9 o'clock in the morning. I knew when I walked in the door, the shopkeeper was just standing there in awe, in shock. There she was, a woman, in good form, laughing, joking. At 5:45 in the morning, with the panic, I just kicked her. And she goes, why? Why? And I was, I'm sorry, why are you in good form? How do you do it? She said, why wouldn't I be in good form? You know, the kids got up no problem this morning, and I'm only working 39 hours this week. It's easy. The lad behind the counter fainted, hit his head off the fag machine. I stumbled. I pulled over the slush puppy machine and the whole place was destroyed, and I said, she goes, what's up? I said, we're just in the presence of the unicorn. Come on. A little bit of speed and momentum is my friend here. To excuse the dirt in my windows, but there's just a lot of muck and shit here. Nice mess. This place is trying to catch me out. Commercial on. Didn't load the bollocks off it because I want to see how the ground handles this. Not so bad so far. Okay, all good. Over here. Not so bad. Not so bad. Great traction on that, Greg. That's it. Well done. Well done, Greg. Nice one. Fair play to you. Gimp. This place is really taking its toll on the aesthetics of this machine. Look at the fucking state of it. Oh yeah, look at all the fucking mess. That's an awful lot better. Had to use my screwy dewy stabby wabby machine. Now I have to get out all these little yolks. That's about a couple of days of drawing brash and it all falls down. Then when you're putting it up and down the gate it just fills up. Plus I need to be able to get at these so as I can grease down there. That's for the base and stuff. But yeah, for the length of time this is going to be around now, it's a cunt to have to grease, which what do you do? What do you do? In here we have a rare opportunity where the dry shaft nipple is accessible. Get in there, you piece of fucking shit. Give her a good scene too. Greased, greased, greased. Now button her up. Now you have to be shocking hardy. One hand. Don't try this at home. Too many times. Not today. But all that fucking muck cuddy, you're not able to keep it clean inside. It's not fucking spotless, but it's not fucking manky either. I'll fucking tell you that. Now, this fucking cowboy. This lad do it. Davy Braden. All night long.
Cycling tracks too. Can you give us an update? What's the story with around Kennedy at the minute in terms of the cycleway?
Yeah, well, I suppose it's certainly a strategy that Offaly have been progressing in terms of Offaly County Council over the last number of years and made it a priority. And we've seen already millions of euros of investment go into them. In Kennedy in specific, we're in the final stages of the first phase, which is almost €2 million of investment, and we'll see over 30 kilometres of development. And that in itself is presenting a unique opportunity as we try and form a link from the mountain to the village and make Kennedy the trailhead.
There's nowhere to fucking shy in Kenny, is there?
The village of
Don't
Kennedy
be worried about spending 30 million on cycle tracks, but there's nowhere to fucking shy! Fuck's sake! Jeez, am I ever gonna get to the top of this hill? Yep, I'm there now. The fog is after lifting a little, so I'll just show you. Just turn off the lights now for a minute. Just turn off the old lights there for just a little minute. Right, that's Mount Rat. And you can see that glow there over the top of that mountain. That's Portlaoise. That's what that is. I'll turn back on the lights. Come on. Takes a little for him to warm up a bit. Yeah. Yeah, so what do you think of that? And if I was to keep going up to the top of this, which I fucking won't, we'd be at the Clonaslee side, Burr, Tullamore. Just stop. I'm more interested in the Mount Rat side because that's where my dinner's getting burnt right now. Oh, John Delaney was riding the system, he's going. The FAI are a shower of bastards. No one knew that. That's a secret no one knew up until lately. Cunts. Please, will you fuck out the road? Don't you stupid cunts. Go on, will you? Oh, stay on the road anyway. Go on, go on, go on. Go on, you fucking idiots. Look at this. Not only is the car bigger, she's keeping farther over. That one, I don't know. Stick a baby in her, she thinks she can do whatever the fuck she wants. I'm gonna go in here now and I'm gonna fucking say nothing because I'm fucking terrified of her. Just want to show you what frightened the fuck out of me this morning when I got up. Look, came down. Just, I seen it there last night, but I just wasn't expecting it when I turned on the light. Fuck, it's starting early. Same ding dong with the weather anyway. Jeez, I may turn off that heated seat because my tushy's getting just a little bit too toasty. Bastard. Yeah, this is a relaxing part of the job. I'm moving from one block to another, doing a little bit of tracking on the road. It's on the forest road. This is where the cruise control comes in very handy, because I like to relax. You can't go fast, you'll be shook the shite out of. Oh look, dirt and muck in my trousers. That's another job for Vicky. Oh, she's gonna have to wash them. Oh, we all have our jobs to do. You probably haven't seen this attribute in a lot of forestry men. Look at that. Oh, forwarder and harvester men couldn't pull that off because they wouldn't be supple enough. And I, my friends, I'm shocking supple. No, that's better. Had the brightness turned down last night and this morning because it was glaring into my eyes. I couldn't look out for spiders in my peripheral vision. Can't have that. Tell you something, what work's going to be done now is not worth talking about. Serious fucking work. Because the more luminous workwear you have on, the more serious work you do. Oh, look at the little cute machine. Ah, isn't that lovely? Ah, look at it. Ah, now I'd pick it up and fuck it into the ditch down there. Oh my god, the device of all the mod cons. Go in there now and have a shite and a piss and a wank. Do whatever they want. Oh, there's loads of room there for me. Well, I'll definitely fit in there. Yeah, definitely. So now the chances of this sign coming out is alive. Slim and none. But you know, I have to make a call between that and the car. And I don't want to hit the car. No, the sign got it. The sign fucking got it. Fair play to the boys. Fair play to the boys. It's still standing. It's still standing. That's just down to my skill level. It's fucking serious. Alright, so they used the little mini digger to fill the wheelbarrow-y digger thing. That's handy. Could have used a shovel. I don't know. Bit of overkill. Why not? Oh, jeez, she's an animal to go. Go for it. He is ad. He is fucking ad, boys. That's some yoke. Come on, start off, you bastard. That is the job. Get another gear. Get the gears. Just up in New Wood here, parked up. I'm gonna go home now. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing late nights and early mornings here because you know it's dark and you know there's a silent, relaxing ambience to that. Also the fact that there's a tombstone here, so you know that's just in the wood. You know you're blah blah blah, just doing my day's work. Oh look, hello, there's a tombstone.